Doncic on the wing. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie.
This picture looking incomplete. Whenever you and I compete in these childish games, shawty, is it I? Do you see a God? Do you see a lost cause? Right for my, cause my brother's no pause. She not out, she a J. Sleeping in my bed with the TV turned on. I just had the gun. I'll be going places on my last dream car. Skin smooth like butter, yeah.
Everyone is the mighty gentleman behind the same night. That's Frank, that's the truth. Yeah, let's just press it. Everyone is the mighty gentleman. See?
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Pass to Carter. Sabonis. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Edwards with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Outside Curry. Leonard on the wing. The kick out, Curry. Jokic the screen. Curry goes in. Anthony outside. Just 5 to shoot. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Outside Edwards. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Pass to Anthony. Curry with it. And there's a 3-second violation.
Hey, nigga, ain't that deep. It ain't that deep.
Here's Brunson outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Boy, Jalen Brunson has balanced out that effectiveness in the paint with this right here, the range shooting.
Jokic the screen. The offensive rebound.
Wow.
Goes up again. Ooh, tough
Yeah, I'm
break
trash.
there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Curry with a steal.
Here for the assist.
Leonard for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Now, the defense wants to collapse on Stephen Curry. It gives him a great opportunity to make a pass and have his teammate get a good look.
The shot's good.
He's just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
It's scooped up.
How did I miss
Putback
that?
is no
I'm
good.
wide open.
Lets the 3 fly. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you. That's a good timeout. They just can't hit any.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
Get some space.
Leonard on the wing. Let's go
Wide,
with the 3.
wide.
4 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
You know, bro, it happened.
Gotta credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
The kick out to Edwards. Here's Toppin. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
We're talking about a 6'9" guy with a 7'2" wingspan. Toppin loves to be above the rim, picks up the loose change.
Where's the small forward?
To halt the run.
It's not look for
Jokic,
like
no good.
looks.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Curry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Jokic is doubled. Pass to Leonard. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Fast break. Here we go. Yep, that one's good.
Man,
All
that
playing
was
like ass.
fun. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And here's Jokic. The kick out. Curry
Shoot.
from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the 3-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Rejected by Jokic. To the paint. Here's Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Obi Toppin.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it. Put him in any position on the floor, this guy can be successful. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
There's a screen by Toppin. Inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Brunson. Can't hit the step-back J.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Up. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Now here's Edwards. Puts the move on. Jokic grabs the board. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards. Always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Pass to Sabonis. And stolen by Edwards. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Back to Curry. Now here's Edwards. They now take the lead. Edwards has gotten 4 this quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Leonard outside. Back to Edwards. Anthony outside. Pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man pretty fast.
Outside Edwards. From deep three-point range. Anthony grabs the board. It's a 5-point game. Jokic up top. The kick out to Edwards. Back to Jokic. Down low. Outside Edwards. With the drive. He's off on the layup.
Yeah, man.
Second quarter play. Almost 3 minutes gone here. Sinks it from distance. Toppin's got 7 points in the game.
The shooting fundamentals are real plus for Obi Toppin. He has consistent mechanics and a high release point.
Pass to Leonard.
8.
Back to Jokic. Look at Jokic working inside.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Brunson. And he hits the jumper. Give him 8 points now.
Consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
And here's Curry for three.
Stephen Curry.
The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that. Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Anthony Edwards,
To the middle.
for sure.
And Edwards slams it in.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Brunson. Outside Edwards. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
And a missed layup. Left side Brunson. Toppin outside. Pass to Edwards. Banked it in off the glass.
Taking the contact in the NBA, such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
To the left wing. Picked by Sabonis. Tries it from the top of the key. The kick out to Brunson. Second chance effort. Tries yet again.
Boy, when he is contesting shots, you see the potential on the defensive end for Anthony Edwards.
33.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The rebound by Carter. And here's Edwards outside. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Edwards. Pass to Jokic. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
The shot comes out. Jokic with it.
Oh, pass back,
He's got
pass back.
14. Puts it up from 17.
Yeah.
That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Edwards. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside Brunson. 6 to shoot. Back to Edwards. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Brunson looks it over. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
What a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Curry. Edwards for 3. Edwards pulls it in.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
And Anthony slams it in.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Here's Brunson. Toppin outside. Outside Brunson. Shoots over Curry. Jokic grabs the board. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards gotten 4 this quarter.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Ooh, tough make there from the Joker.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Curry. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 12 points.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Rejected by Sabonis.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
Outside Carter. Pass to Toppin. Now Sabonis. Covered by Jokic. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Curry, that's good.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
Here's Brunson. Brunson inside with the finish.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Some solid defense from Edwards. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter here.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Carter from outside. Here's Edwards, plenty of space. Yes, on the jumper. Edwards has gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
To the inside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. He's got 16.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Right side, Brunson. Pass to Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
Anthony Edwards.
Second free throw, no good. And there's the lob. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Incredible wingspan, unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
Here's Brunson. A sturdy finish from Brunson.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Jokic in the post. Sabonis with some nice D.
Home team ball.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Toppin. Shot's good by Sabonis.
What a heads-up play by Obi Toppin. Feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
The kick out, Curry. Inside. Here's Jokic. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And that one good.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
It's on Stephen Curry.
Team foul. At the line for your home team, Jalen Brunson.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Both free throws good from Brunson. It's Edwards on the wing. And Edwards slams it in.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Outside Brunson. Over Curry. Sabonis, left side. Pass to Edwards. Off the left rim and out.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Jokic with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Here's Brunson. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Down low. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
It's Edwards on the wing. Over Leonard. And that one hits the back iron. All by himself. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, with the kind of motor Edwards plays with, doesn't give the defense much of a chance to catch him in transition. Nicely done, Anthony.
Toppin outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. He got a piece of it.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Off target from the wing.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Out to Anthony. Jokic in the post. Back to Anthony. Edwards with it. He's picked it up. Oh, wow!
Boy, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got the handle, I've got the strength off the dribble drive. Pretty move.
Outside Brunson. Will it go? And he sinks the layup.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense. That's just way too easy, guys.
And he gets that one.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Basket's good.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down. The Ant-Man is in the house. Mr. Anthony Edwards making it look easy.
Outside Brunson. He buries it from 3. And here's Jokic. Here's Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in.
And just totally relentless.